Hello everyone, in this video we're going to be doing what if Eva was in World Tour. Now before I start, we've just hit 1,000 subscribers, so I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Thank you all so much. Alright, let's get going. Episode 3. Now, Eva will definitely tell Harold this idea is stupid. And I don't know if she's going to force them to do something else. If I can see it, I think what would really happen is Eva would be like, oh yeah, we should do some like workout ad or something to do with the candy fishtails, even though they're like probably not healthy. I mean, they look disgusting. But I think that's what they do. They get like some exercise stuff, and it's Eva's idea this time. And really, I don't know if it beats. I mean, Eva's probably not the best filmer ever, and then like choreograph or whatever. But I think that they actually do beat out Team Chris here. So I'm going to say Team Chris go to elimination. Now, ready? So we've got Owen and Noah. They're really close. Owen and Izzy, they're really close. So Owen will bring Izzy and Noah together, even though Noah doesn't really like Izzy. So these are 3. Tyler, Alejandro. Now, I've already done this once before, but Alejandro hasn't proven his evil yet. So there's no reason for them to go for Alejandro because he seems to be really good in challenges, and yeah, I think they would want to keep him around, really. So sorry, Tyler, you kind of just go because you have to. Alright, episode 4. The Yukon. Now, Eva's definitely not going to get Swoon, so Bridget's probably still the one that will get it here. I don't think, even though, because Bridget is by herself when Alejandro does the thing, there's nothing Eva or Harold can do because they're both new that will stop Bridget. So really, she's still going to get stuck on that pole. And even with Harold and Eva, she's still going to get voted out. It doesn't make much of a difference. So Bridget is gone. Alright. Episode 5 and episode 6, non-eliminations. So we go to episode 7, Slap Slap Revolution. Now, I think Eva's here, and Eva is definitely going to win this challenge. So, Team Victory are safe, definitely. Team Victory are safe. Now, I think because Sierra was in good position, I think she would make it final. I think she'd probably beat Alejandro. So that means that Team Chris go to elimination again, and Alejandro is out in the numbers. So he's going to get voted off in episode 7. Alright, episode 8, non-elimination. Skip over that. Episode 9, the Louvre episode. Now, DJ still got his curse. That's not changed. So I think Eva's not going to be able to change anything about what he does in the challenge. He collapses it. They lose. Easy peasy. Everyone says, alright, DJ, that's enough. You want to go. We want to send you home. Off you go. Alright. Episode 10, non-elimination. So we go to episode 11, Jamaica. Now, Lindsay, I've said it every single time, would be bad at this challenge. Izzy still goes, obviously. Lindsay, bad at this challenge. Lashana, Eva, good at this challenge. Harold, mediocre. Owen and Noah, they're not going to be great. Like, not great at all. But, you know what? I say that Chris, he doesn't say this in the canonical, but let's just say Chris says that Team Chris cannot lose because they've already lost a member. So that's Team Amazon and Team Victory. I think Team Victory actually are pretty good compared to Team Amazon, so I think Team Amazon lose. So, Cody, Gwen, they're together. They all hate Heather. Courtney and Gwen don't have a bad relationship, so Heather goes. Nothing really she can do there. But, yep, episode 12, non-elimination. Episode 13, I See London. Now, again, the 2 that find Jack the Ripper are in this episode, so they are safe. Team Amazon, the people that find Duncan, are still in this episode. They are safe. So, we go and get Duncan. That means Team Victory are the only team that can possibly lose. Now, what do we think? Lashana, Harold, Lindsay or Eva. So really, I don't think Lindsay, or Eva will vote together. So I think it's Lashana and Harold versus Eva versus Lindsay. Now, it's really just what Lashana and Harold think is more important. If they think Eva is so mean and aggressive that they don't want to keep her around, then Eva will go. If they want challenge strength, Lindsay will go. And because I think it was recently that the whole asking about when the merge was happened, so I think they're going to be like, alright, yeah, we need Eva for now, but if we lose again, she is going. So sadly, Lindsay is gone in episode 13. Alright, episode 14. Now, I've actually only figured this out recently because of a comment, but because Tyler isn't there, the kiss does not happen. Or no one knows about the kiss, so they get away with it. Now, that means episode 15, Courtney's not trying to throw the challenge because she does not know what happened. So, Gwen and Duncan are still secret. Now, what would happen here? Owen was terrible. Duncan was alright. I think Eva would probably break an artifact if she found one, because she's way too strong in the grip. And yeah, this is a bit of a weird one. I think that Duncan and Noah would actually be pretty good at this challenge. I think they'd be able to work together even with Owen. And I think Lashana and Harold would be pretty good at this challenge even without Eva. So I think that Team Amazon loses this. And because of that, no kiss. So Gwen and Courtney still really close. Gwen close with Cody. So then Cody wants Sierra gone. So Sierra goes. Nothing really to do. Alright, episode 16. Now, I think the kiss has to get found out eventually, but I don't think it's yet. I think they find out about merge. Yeah, something like that. So right now, episode 16. So Duncan still gets Cody dizzy. That might not be important if Team Amazon don't lose. I think Eva would be really good at this with the dingoes and that, because she'll definitely be able to make her, I think it was Emu, get to the top. So she'd be good. I think Team Victory would be alright. I think they managed to share the sheep, so I think they'd be fine. It's Team Amazon or Team Chris. I think, yeah, you know what? I think Team Chris are actually managed, so I think Team Amazon go to elimination. And now, I don't know what Gwen would do here. Cody or Courtney? She's got the power. These two will vote with whoever she votes. But the thing is I actually think what's going to happen is that Gwen decides, you know what? I want to get rid of Courtney. But because Cody is dizzy, he doesn't vote Courtney. He votes Gwen. So then, tiebreaker of all of them. Now, I think it doesn't really matter, because I think Cody still goes, even though Gwen's effort to save him. I don't think he manages to do this challenge whatsoever. Episode 17, non-elimination. Episode 18, non-elimination. Merge. Right. Gwen, Courtney, Blaney, Owen, Noah, Duncan, Shauna, Harold, and Eva. Okay, so the kiss gets revealed now. I don't know, probably from Blaney, like, oh yeah, I was watching the show, I saw them kiss. They're gonna be like, what? Oh my god, these two no longer close whatsoever. So, alliances? No, not alliances. Let's do the challenge. Let's do first boy, first girl. Owen, Blaney, Noah, Courtney, Duncan, Gwen, Lashana, Harold, Eva doesn't participate. Okay. So, just like in canon, Owen and Blaney do not win. Noah is too strong to carry Courtney. They are not winning. Duncan and Gwen, I think they win. Lashana and Harold won't happen. Duncan and Gwen win immunity. Easy peasy. Right, alliance time. Gwen, 100% with Duncan now. They don't have to hide anything. These two are together. Lashana and Harold. Lashana's with Gwen. And I think they're going to form a 4-person alliance, because after Action, I think Harold and Duncan actually are starting to get along. I don't think they have that beef anymore. I think they're actually pretty good. So I think they make an alliance. Now, I think over here, Owen and Noah, definitely. Eva, she'll be on her own. Courtney will be on her own. Blaney will be on her own. So, a lot of separation. So this 4 really have the numbers. Now, who do they go for? Gwen, Duncan win immunity. Gwen and Duncan don't like Courtney anymore. Harold, he obviously isn't a big fan of Courtney after what he did in Ireland. So, and Lashana doesn't care. So Courtney goes. The others are not going to band together for one person. So Courtney is gone. Episode 20. So now that Courtney's not here, Eva, I don't think she'd be that good at this challenge. Neither Noah or Harold or anyone, or Gwen was alright, but Owen wins this challenge. Definitely. So, what do we do now? I think these 4, they look and they realise Eva is way too good at the challenges. It's lucky she hasn't won one yet. So they're going to lump all 4 of their votes onto Eva. So Eva goes. Now, so whoever gets the majority here goes. Now, Blaney, I think she would probably vote for Eva as well. So Eva, I think she would vote for Blaney. So it's pretty much what Owen and Noah vote for who goes. Now, Owen, he likes pretty much everyone. Noah, he's not a big fan, but he knows from Blaney that she's voting Eva, and from Eva she's voting Blaney. So he can pick. So I think they decide they're going to also vote Eva, and because of that, Blaney got 1 vote from Eva, meaning that Blaney goes. Alright, episode 21, double elimination again. So I think that, very secretly, I think Lashana could have a chance of winning this challenge. I've always really said Duncan wins it, and I think it's a bit boring now, so I'm going to say Lashana wins this challenge. Alright. Now, I think cracks in the 4 alliance start to form. I don't know. I think it'd actually be between Lashana and Duncan, and I think Gwen and Harold will be spectators in this whole thing. That Lashana and Duncan get all up in each other's face. And I think Gwen, even though she doesn't like Harold, she says that we need to calm them down or else they're going to start campaigning for each other. So Harold agrees, but he secretly goes to Owen and Noah and he tells them what's been going on in the infighting and everything. And they are happy to hear this, but because Lashana's immune, they say, do you want to vote Duncan? But Harold likes Duncan now. So I think Harold secretly says, let's vote Gwen. And so they all vote for Gwen. Now Lashana, Duncan, Gwen. I think Lashana votes Duncan, and I think Duncan votes Lashana just because of the whole you can vote for someone that's immune. So Gwen's votes, who also goes, and I think she likes Owen, so I think that Noah goes. So that's Gwen and Noah. Now this shocks Duncan and Lashana. They cannot believe it. But, well, they've got to deal with it. Right, episode 22. In non-elimination, episode 23. Now, Owen, terrible. Duncan, not great. Harold, pretty good, I would say. Lashana, pretty good. I'm going to say that Harold wins, Harold gets the oil, Harold's good. Now, I think he tells Lashana, I'm the reason Gwen got voted out, and she is rightfully annoyed at him for this, but he can be voted out. She says, me and Owen are going to vote for Duncan, join us, and obviously she doesn't want to go, so she's going to vote Duncan. So there we go. Now, episode 25. Now, that's the thing. Lashana definitely has the abilities to get all the way there fairly fast. Same with Harold. He's got a bit of speed. He's got like Steve, whatever camp he was at this time. Steve will help him. Now, Owen, I don't really know how he'd make it to the end. So I don't actually think he has a really good chance here. So I think that Owen goes. And this has been happening more recently in my what ifs. An alliance is making it to the end. LaShawn and Harold making it to the end. Now, I think when they make it final two, they have all like a kiss or whatever because, final two winners will win 1 million. So I'm just going to say Harold wins. I don't mind. LaShawna deserves it just as well, but I think Harold wins. Alright, see you guys in the next video. If you want to support me at all, just watching and liking now is just enough for me. Anything you do will be appreciated. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers, and goodbye.